Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Dr. Betty Changa, and today is Tuesday. Always talk on Thursdays or Fridays, but today I thought of talking about an important topic, and that is disability or disabilities. Today is International Disability Day, and on this day I would like to talk about how we can support students with disabilities. Students have got various disabilities. Disability does not mean inability. When we support the students, they are able to do things and they are able to achieve and be successful, as we have seen. So we as teachers, we as lecturers, educators, how do we support our students with the disabilities? I have been supporting students with the disabilities for over 10 years. And not only them, but combined with the other students. Actually, I don't take them as people with the disabilities, but I take them as people who are born or who have got different needs. So in the first place, we as teachers, lecturers, the educators, we have to be patient. Patience pains, but it pays. We have to be patient with these students. We know they learn very slow, or I call slow learners. But hey, are we going to leave them there? No, we have to support them. They need somebody who is kind to them. Once they see that you're kind to them, they will be encouraged, they will be motivated. So it is very crucial that we are kind to them. Motivator, we have to motivate them. When we don't motivate them, then they will not be able to do things. They are different people, and they are different people with different disabilities. For example, those with autism. Yeah. These days they tell us to call them people with the autistic. Those with the ADHD. Those with the vision impairment. Some people call them blind. Those with the problems with the hearing. Some people call them deaf, but being that does not mean that they will not achieve what they want. In general, we have the learning, we have the physical, we have the mental disabilities. Students with mental disorder problems, are we going to leave them? No, we have to support them in different ways. And so, what else do we have to do in order to support the students who have got these problems? We have to give them clear instructions. They will not pick them straight away. We have to keep on repeating. The structure of the work has to be clear so that they are able to understand. The structure. If, for example, when the PowerPoint are created or designed and they have got small letters, let us try to expand those letters. For example, I was supporting a student and told me, oh, my lecturer hasn't, when my lecturer is presenting, I'm not able to see the words. So I had to discuss with the lecturer to enlarge the PowerPoint for this student. And when we are teaching them, we have to be slow because they don't pick up things easily. But this doesn't mean that we exclude them. We have to include them, or what we call inclusion or inclusive, with the other students. They have to learn with them. They have to create a relationship with them. And this brings me to what I used to do. I get one student who is a friend or who I see that can be create a relationship with that student, and then I put them together, maybe in the same group discussion, or when they are outside, I encourage them to do that. And then we encourage them to write their assignment. They will not be able to write their assignment once like other students do. But what do? We help them to plan. We help them to manage time. For example, I used it to draw a plan and then I discuss, because we have to keep in mind the personal-centered approach. We have a meeting with the student, discuss when are you able to do this, how are you going to do it, how often do you want me to contact you. Sometimes a student may say, yes, contact me this time, and you contact the student. For example, a student with the dyslexia will say, no, we didn't plan to do this. But then you try to probe, and then that student will accept. We have to remind them about their submissions, writing their work. And also this reminds me to give them extra time to submit their work. When a student says, I haven't finished my work, let us not say, oh, the deadline is this and that, you have to. But talk to the line manager, talk to the program leader, and then the student is given some more or extra time to be able to complete the work. Support the student to submit the work, because some of them do not know how to submit the work. And this, when we do all this, we will be helping our students to perform, to achieve, and then to be successful. And therefore, use different methods to help the student. And I've seen many who have supported. People thought they would not achieve, but they achieved. So please, let us help the people, the students with the disabilities, and then to enable them achieve and be successful. And that also rewards us when you see that you have supported a student and the student has passed. The student has got something to do. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. And when we are practicing this, let us not forget the Equality Act 2010. Disability does not mean inability. Let us support our students with challenges. Bye-bye.